It's your Biscuits and Sunshine co host, Landra. Welcome to the Glimmer Sessions, mini embodiment practices that orient you towards the okayness of the moment. Previously, on episode 21, Callie and I discussed welcoming in the new year and all the feelings associated with a new beginning. Spoiler alert, we could begin again at any time. And there is something exciting about the collective energy of a fresh new start to the year. Today's Glimmer session is an opportunity to tap into the fresh collective energy of the new year and authentically connect to your dreams, your desires, and wishes for the new year ahead. Before we begin, grab a piece of paper or a notebook and something to write with. Draw a big circle in the middle of the page and then put that aside for now. I'm first going to lead you in a mini embodiment practice to point you towards connecting to your energy. My goal is to help you direct your attention inward, basically listening to the whispers and the wisdom of your body to bring forward and identify the dreams that live in the depths of your belly, in the marrow of your bones, and the desires of your heart. Come to standing. Bring your feet to be about hips width distance apart and let your hands rest by your side. And feel all the points of connection that your feet have with the ground beneath you. You could even pick up your toes, wiggle them around, and set them down. And then feeling your feet touching the ground, bend your knees a little bit and feel that energy kind of going downwards. And then notice your spine. Stand a little bit taller and see if you can bring your shoulders up, back, and down. So, kind of this broadening across the heart center. You might do that a few times. Up, back, and down. Notice the weight of your hands. You might even feel them resting by your side on your thighs. And if you like, close your eyes or just soften your gaze, looking a few feet in front of you. And in this pause, I just want you to tune in. When you hear me mention the new year, tune in to what sensations you feel in your body. When you think of the new year, what emotions arise? There might be a sense of excitement, maybe a little nervousness, anticipation. You might immediately start thinking about plans. So, just allowing whatever is arising to be noticed in this moment. There's nothing to fix. We're just taking inventory, if you will. Now, let's shift into some gentle movement. You can keep your eyes closed if you like, or you can open them. And I want you to, again, bending your knees, hands by your side, lift your heels, and then drop your heels. And then as you lift your heels and drop your heels, bring in a little bouncing motion to your body. All the while, kind of feeling and grounding your energy downwards towards your feet, really feeling the ground that's supporting you. And as you're bouncing, get your shoulders involved. You might make a larger movement of really exaggerating them up to your ears and then dropping them down. So, shoulders up and down, still bouncing the lower part of the body. And now invite the muscles in your face to get involved here. You might tense them up, like scrunching your nose, squeezing your eyes closed, and then releasing them. Kind of funny, maybe stick out your tongue. So, again, just it's a way of releasing any tension, releasing any kind of stuckness, if you will, bouncing it out, shrugging your shoulders, exaggerating any movements in the muscles. You might even flick your fingers, if you will. So, kind of bringing energy to the body as well. You can swing your torso side to side, let your arms gently flail and sway from in front of the body to the back body. So, a little bit of play here, loosening up, awakening body sensation. You might even bring audibleness to your breath. So, a deep inhale, an audible sigh, really getting funny with that. You might even make it like, "Ah." Just again, like bringing some fun, some lightheartedness, some play, a release. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Ah, ah, ah. Release, release, release. Energy, shaking it up, moving. All right. Now come to stillness. You can let your eyes again be closed or you can open them. And I just want you to feel the sensation that's alive in the body right now. Maybe you notice your heart beating. Maybe there's warmth, perhaps pulsation, energy moving. Again, just another way to notice how you're feeling. Okay, if your eyes were closed, allow them to open. Now, I want you to come back to the circle that you drew on the paper. You can, of course, stay standing, but if you like to sit down, we're going to be here a little bit focusing more on the paper. Go ahead and do that. And I want you to think of 2025. So, back to our topic of the new year and looking at 2025 really as a blank slate. And inside the circle, I want you to write all of the things that come to mind dreams, desires, and wishes that you have for the year ahead. In this exercise, it's really time for you to focus on what you want, setting aside any judgments, any constraints, anything that's for anyone else. This is just for you. In fact, I want you to put a filter of abundance and limitless possibility on this. So it is normal if you think of what you don't want. And if that happens, write that word on the outside of the circle. Don't spend too much energy there, though. Your focus is to think about what you want, what you deserve. But if those thoughts of, I don't want that, of course, it's normal. Just go ahead and place them, like parking lot them, if you will, on the outside of this circle. So, again, coming back to the inside, let this be a stream of consciousness in your writing. Do your best to keep your pen moving. Know that you could always go back and edit later or add something. So, in the circle, you're including, like I said, stream of consciousness could be a word, could be a phrase, could be an item, an experience, an emotion. So, pay attention and really take a pause if you need to about the sensations in the body when you think of these words and let them kind of help guide you. If you think of something that gets you like that tingling sensation, you're like, oh my gosh, I really want that, but can I? Like, don't question it. Like, yes, put it in there. And now, as you're thinking, what are the experiences you want to have? I'm going to give you some prompts to kind of get your mind going, if you will. Who are the people that you want to spend time with? What are you doing? And where are you? Are there material wants? What are they? Are they like a big home, a car, maybe a smaller purchase? And then capture those feelings and emotions that you want to explore, you want more of. You can include things like volunteering or mentoring experiences. And what are those accomplishments that you want to have in this new year? Include all parts of yourself: health, career, personal, relationships, family, romantic, friendship. And as you explore other parts that arise within you, just see what wants to be acknowledged, what wants to be added into the new year. I'm going to give you a few moments of silence to fill in your circle with all of your dreams, desires, and wishes. It's like putting your order out into the cosmos. Nice job. Put down your pen and take a moment to notice all that you've captured within your circle. Is there anything that surprised you? Perhaps something new that showed up? Or something that you've let go of? Now make a mark next to three things you'll commit to exploring in this new year. This is an exercise that you can come back to at any time. And in fact, you can investigate one specific topic that I mentioned before, like health, relationships, and personal. So just one circle focused on each of those areas. I hope this exercise has done two things for you. One, that it allowed you to connect with what matters most to you by tuning into your wisdom and listening to yourself on a deeper level. And secondly, gives you a format to get clear on what matters most to you and begin making moves towards living your most authentic life. Remember to download or bookmark this glimmer so you can return to it as a resource whenever you need guidance to tune inward and get clear on your priorities. I'm so proud of you for investing in your well being. Take really good care and cheers to 2025.